Good morning. Happy Tuesday. We are talking respect and disrespect. And I have said so many times, respect yourself before others will respect you, and create those boundaries and maintain them. Stand behind your word. Mean what you say. Never let anybody, I don't care who they are, how cute they are, how much money they have, do not allow them to disrespect you physically. Don't let them lay their hands on you. Mentally, don't let them insult you, call you out of your name. Let's see, mentally, physically, psychologically, no gaslighting, no narcissistic games. We don't do that. Nope. Don't let them abuse you or disrespect you financially. If you loan somebody a couple of bucks, fine, you loan them a couple of bucks. But if you loan them some serious money and they know they're supposed to pay you, remind them. Don't write it off. There's that old adage, and it's so true. Anytime you loan money, don't expect it back, because most people will not pay you. Even in my business, there are people that owe me a lot of money. And I will have some I have to hit up every month and remind them to make a payment. Others ignore me. They will unfriend me. They will block me. They will, and these are professionals, and they will go to great lengths. Now, what if somebody did that in their business? What if their boss decided, well, we're not going to pay you? What if their clients or their patients decided, well, I'm not going to pay you? Don't disrespect people. Don't get in their space. Don't ever disrespect anyone sexually. Making sexual comments. Don't do that. If somebody is being abused, a child, an adult, male or female, because men are abused too. They don't talk about it as much. Men are abused. I have had, throughout the years, I've had a lot of male clients. Yeah. So if somebody is being abused and do something. If it's a child, definitely do something. If you see it, say something about it. We are all, in my opinion, we are all mandated reporters. For me, it's a moral thing. I mean, it's a legal thing too, because of course I'm a mandated reporter. But if you see something, you owe it to that person to say something. You owe it to society to get that abuser off the streets. Get them the help they need. We're all mandated reporters. If you find out somebody is being physically abused, how many times, and maybe, God forbid it's you, honey, if it's you, I hope you're safe. But how many times is the first thing somebody says when they find out you've been hit? And I am speaking as a victim. I am now a survivor, of course, of domestic violence. I have been in a horrible, violent, it was a marriage. It was awful. First thing people say, I wouldn't stay in that. Why don't you leave? Why didn't you leave sooner? Nobody ever says, how the hell could they hit you? How the hell could they do that to you? How the hell could he throw you down a flight of stairs? Stop enabling and protecting the abusers, because that's what you're doing. You're discounting everything that they've done, and you're making the victim shoulder the blame. You don't realize it. The first words out of your mouth should be, how can I help you get safe? How can I make you feel safe? How can I help you find a safe situation? That's what a friend does. You get them safe. You help them come up with a plan. You help them execute the plan. You get them safe. You do not say, if I were you, I wouldn't let them get away with that. Yeah, that's really helpful. That's a lot of help. I don't know why you stayed with that person that long. You're not being helpful. You're being judgmental. You're just rubbing the victim's nose into it, and that's always appreciated. Stop. Stop. Stop enabling and protecting the abusers. If you know someone is abusing somebody, don't turn a blind eye. Don't do it. Because then you're just as guilty as they are because you're covering it up. Get the victim to a safe space. Get them the help they need. Make sure that they get out, the kids get out, the pets get out, and they are safe. That's what a friend will do. I see a lot of it. I live in an apartment complex. I see a lot of it. People don't want to get involved. They don't want to step up. Not my problem. You hear, I'd hate to live in that household. I wouldn't date that person. I wouldn't put up with that. But nobody says, you okay? Can I help you find a safe space? Be the person to help them find a safe space. Okay? If somebody disrespects you and says something half kidding, half insulting, they say something horrible and then tack on, oh, I'm just joking. You know I'm teasing. Are they? Are they joking and teasing? Or are they thinking that you're dumb enough to believe whatever they say as long as they say, oh, I'm just joking, I'm just teasing? Think about it. Is your self-respect worth, you're sacrificing your self-respect for their comments. So you're choosing your self-respect, your dignity over them. Oh, honey, I don't think so. No. Years ago, I would say in the past 8 years or so, it was before I moved to Arizona, and I've been here 4 years. I went out with somebody several times, nice person, obviously, and in their little group of people, everybody had kind of nicknames, which I think is really childish. And I have a very nice figure. I have a very large chest. And I don't like the comments. I really don't like the comments. I mean, it's one thing if somebody says something nice about me, but the comments can get really, And he said, oh, I know, we're going to call you. And I said, no, you're not. Oh, yeah, but it's so appropriate. I mean, look at you. Yeah. Say that again. You won't look at me again because I'm gone. You're not going to disrespect me. No, that's abuse. You are not going to make fun of my body because you think it's funny. I said, what would you think if I said something about you? Oh my God, why would you say that? Yeah, that's what you just did to me. Don't do it again. They did not do it again. Of course, I did not remain with that individual either, but don't tolerate it. Do not tolerate it. I am going to touch base very briefly on some things people do that are pretty disgusting. If you are involved with someone and you are having an intimate relationship with them and they want to take pictures and or videos, no. No. We all know about sextortion and about people sending inappropriate photos, through text messages and DMs and stuff. Never, ever, ever do that. If somebody, the first time they ask you for a picture, block and delete. If they send you a picture, block and delete. Don't go down that path. It's illegal. You do not want to get caught up in that. And just so you know, anything on social media, whether it's a post, a picture, a video, can and will be subpoenaed by court. Encrypted doesn't mean shit. It can be subpoenaed and it will be played before a jury. It might be played on the media. Be careful what you post. But if you're in a relationship with somebody and they want to take pictures, they want video because they think it's hot, no. You do not want that coming up to bite you in the ass. And it will. It might be used against you. They might try to blackmail you. They might do, I can't remember the term, but when they get pissed off at you and then they post it or play it, don't put yourself in that situation. Respect yourself enough to say no. I don't care that they're cute or they're hot or they're fun or you really, really, really want them to like you. Like yourself more. Like yourself enough to say, I don't think so. You know, no. I'm done here. Eons ago, I was dating someone and it started going down that path. They wanted to do something. And I said, would you excuse me just a minute? Oh, yeah, sure. And I got my purse and I left. They thought I went to the bathroom. They were sitting out on the patio. No. I got my purse, I got my keys, I got in my car and I left. That was it. I left. I got a call later. What happened? You are what happened. You were disgusting. That was the end of it. That was it. Oh, yeah, but you misunderstood. No, I didn't. No, not going down that path. Respect yourself. Respect your boundaries. Don't let anybody disrespect you. You are worthy of being respected, treated with dignity, kindness, compassion. You have to treat yourself that way first. We all know that. And if you're acquiescing, giving in to these people, you're not respecting yourself. Nobody wants to be alone forever. But don't sell yourself short. My mom used to say, never prostitute your integrity. Don't sell yourself just to be with a person. Don't dress a certain way just to please them. I get up, I get dressed every morning, obviously, and I don't wear a lot of makeup. I very, very rarely wear foundation. If I do, it's just powder or something. But I always put on my eye makeup. After chemo, I don't have normal eyelashes and eyebrows, so that's why I do it. First thing I do every morning. Do I do it to look nice for other people? No. I do it because it makes me feel good about me. That's why you do things. So do that. Please you. Be authentic. Don't let people disrespect you, honey. Don't let friends disrespect you. Don't let anybody disrespect you. And above all, don't disrespect yourself. You're worthy of better than that.